Sam Darnold's playoff struggles leave Vikings with critical offseason decision. Just weeks ago, Sam Darnold was enjoying the best season of his career, leading the Minnesota Vikings to a remarkable 14-3 regular season record and securing a spot in his first Pro Bowl. However, after two disastrous playoff performances, including a 27-9 loss to the Los Angeles Rams on Monday night, Darnold's future with the Vikings has become uncertain. A rough playoff debut. The Rams came into the game with a clear strategy to rattle Darnold early. And it paid off. From the very first drive, Darnold struggled under heavy pressure. The Rams sacked him on the second play of the game, setting a tone of constant disruption. By halftime, Minnesota had allowed 6 sacks, the most by a team in a playoff first half since Washington in the 1988 NFC Championship game. Darnold was erratic, frequently inaccurate and indecisive when facing the Rams' relentless pass rush. He was sacked 9 times, including a devastating strip sack that resulted in a 57-yard touchdown for the Rams, putting Minnesota in a deep hole. Despite a brief improvement in the second half, including a touchdown drive, the damage had been done, and the Vikings were unable to recover. A second disastrous performance. Darnold's performance in the playoffs mirrored his struggles the previous week in a crucial regular season finale against the Detroit Lions. In that game, a 31-9 loss that handed the NFC North title to the Lions, Darnold was similarly off target, completing only 41.9% of his passes for 166 yards. Those two high-stakes failures leave the Vikings with serious questions about Darnold's ability to perform under pressure. Vikings offseason dilemma. Now, the Vikings face a significant offseason decision. Darnold was never meant to be the long-term solution. The Vikings drafted J.J. McCarthy, their quarterback of the future, in the first round last year. But a meniscus injury sidelined McCarthy for his rookie season. This opened the door for Darnold to lead the team, and he exceeded expectations for most of the year, posting career-best numbers and proving that redemption was possible after his struggles with the Jets and Panthers. But with his playoff collapse, Darnold's stock has taken a hit. While he had an impressive 2024 regular season with 35 touchdowns and 12 interceptions, his inability to perform in critical games now leaves the Vikings with a tough choice. Do they re-sign him as a bridge quarterback, or do they let him walk and hand the reins to McCarthy? Their long-term option? Given the events of the last 2 weeks, it's unclear whether Darnold has earned a long-term commitment from Minnesota. His lackluster performances in key moments will certainly affect his value on the open market and may cost him another shot at being the Vikings' starting quarterback. A career at a crossroads. Darnold's future in Minnesota is now shrouded in uncertainty. After a storybook season, the final chapter has left lingering doubts about his ability to thrive in high-pressure situations. The Vikings' decision could shape the next phase of his career, whether that means another opportunity to lead a team or return to a backup role in the NFL.